Alright, so we've officially made it to the final episode of Fear, and I'm not going to spend too much time kind of dawdling in the beginning, because we've got the final episode to get through, and I'll just kind of do more talking at the end of it, I suppose. So, this is Season 2, Episode 6, Beotgher Brewery? I don't know how to, honestly, I don't know how to pronounce that first part, so... It's a brewery, though, so... I mean, this is the series finale. It's gotta be good, right?
There is a chill that comes over you.
This place is haunted.
His throat
Took his own life, shot himself.
is horribly disfigured.
You should see that thing.
You really don't want to be at an old Beotgher Brewery.
Ooh, it's a spooky castle with lightning and shit. We're back to the normal safe house. All right, so for the last time, tonight's contestants are Megan, Scout, Mark. We have another weird Mark tonight.
It really scares me, the fact that people listen to and like Limp Bizkit.
But I guess, you know, since it's the last episode, we might as well just run the gamut of all the bullshit we've done for 15 other episodes, am I right?
Oh, hi, Mark.
He was clearly like a Slipknot guy back in the day. Pavan, Cyan, and finally Rex, who, as far as I can tell, did not go on to have a successful rap career. But, I could be wrong.
You know, trying to see if I could hang.
I guess I better believe in ghosts. I mean, I'm probably going to be experiencing them tonight.
You better start believing in ghost stories. You're in one.
I am extremely superstitious.
I walk under ladders.
From knocking on wood.
I let black cats cross my path.
Mark is just so fucking extra. He's the troll of this fucking episode.
I'm not a quitter.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Ask God to spot you. That's the only way to escape. When the devil got you, you got to. It really doesn't exist.
I think it'll be interesting.
We're then given the backstory on the brewery.
The entire Beotgher family fell victim to suicide or murder.
Yeah, the reality is always way more scary than the ghost shit.
There was a daughter who was a pagan witch in Germany. She placed a curse on her
I
family.
don't claim any religion, but if I were to be one, I would probably be a Catholic Celtic witch.
So much wealth, but there was so much spite and bitterness and jealousy.
I wonder if Carla comes back for Celebrity Paranormal Investigators too. Like, I mean, she probably didn't have anything to do for 4 years. She's like, fuck, man, I need the money. I'll come back.
3 G's don't come for free.
Out of that union, there came one entity, and he is called the Monkey Boy.
This is the cage where Frederick Jr. kept his illegitimate son.
I gotta say, the history of this is really interesting.
I have had indications of him from orange eyes looking back at me to breezes going behind the back of my neck.
Paranormalology.
The first stare, Sion must investigate the ballroom. All right, are they all gonna make it? Is this gonna be the only episode where everyone makes it? They've got one chance. However, she makes it about 15 feet before deciding to turn back around. And what separates this moment from all the other times people have turned around after stepping out about 15 feet is the fact that she just doesn't tell her navigator that she's coming back. So they're all shocked when she just kind of turns up at the door.
Oh my gosh.
And go down another short flight of stairs.
Yeah, open the door, open the door. I can't do this.
When it's us in that position, we're gonna be feeling the same way.
I don't know you well enough to give whether or not you do it or you don't.
Hold on, was that Mark that said that? Ooh.
I don't know you well enough to give whether or not you do it or you don't.
That's just it! Jeez! I kind of respect that brutality.
I can't do it.
It's totally cool. 1 down, 5 to go.
You were there for like 5 minutes. You were there 5 minutes. Get out of here. Get out of here. Mark knows what's up. That probably biggest asshole. And unfortunately, this is the end of her journey. Sion then joins the line of other prestigious contestants who only walked 15 feet and then quit, with special accommodation to that one lady who just never left the safe house.
No.
Wow.
There's no way I want to do this at 4:40 in the morning, you know?
You didn't even try. And I already forgot who she was. In her stead, Rex heads to the ballroom with an equipment box. And while Rex heads over to the ballroom, Megan and Scout must head out towards the Great Hall.
Locate a staircase leading down on your left. Stop at the top of these stairs.
Upon reaching the stairs, Scout is notified that she must wait at the stairs while Megan proceeds alone into the caverns.
Mama.
I mean, her fucking joke is better than anything I've said in 16 episodes.
Oh, piss.
Who the fuck says that? Oh, piss?
The friend of the merchant. Oh, shit.
Oh, piss. Oh, piss.
We cut back to Rex, who finds out that for his dare, he must break a bunch of mirrors while shouting, "Avenge your death, Otto."
Otto, come forth and avenge your death.
Man, this is whack.
He is very much here, housed in this mirror.
Avenge your death, Otto!
How many years of bad luck is it by smashing mirrors or whatever?
More, bring it!
Yo, hello?
Bring it! Oh, hey, what? How's up? Huh? We cut back to Megan, but unfortunately, before we can find out what her dare is, she decides that she's going to head back up after receiving a bit of the backstory on the monkey boy.
And shake while exploring this room.
I'm coming back up.
You can do it, Megan.
I don't want to do this. I'm coming back up.
All right, are you gonna do this thing?
Hell no.
Hell no.
And while she heads back up, we get to see Rex basically destroy the ballroom.
Shut up.
Just break more of the mirrors. That'll get him to stop. It's like a boss fight. He had to take out all of the fucking mirrors in order to drain its health. After completing his dare, Rex heads back to the safe house, followed shortly by Megan and Scout. And unfortunately, this is also the end of Megan's journey.
Great, now that the numbers are lessening, I'm getting more scared.
I'm not leaving. I just know that for a fact.
I have such doubts.
Dude, Mark is seriously the best person on this show. Like, he's a little fucking annoying, don't get me wrong, he's a little try-hardy. But Mark right now is fucking making this last episode great. In Piss Girl's place, Pavin must investigate Monkey Boy's cage. Upon reaching the cage, he's notified he must try to contact the spirit of Monkey Boy. And while this happens, Scout is notified that she must walk down the stairs and attempt to help Pavin reach Monkey Boy.
Is there a spirit present?
What is your name?
Are you a member of the Beotgher family?
Are you angry that we're here?
Do you want us to leave?
you ever known
Are you
her?
angry at your father?
Did you ever know your mother?
What do you mean? I got possessed.
After getting a quick hello from Monkey Boy,
Oh my god. Oh my god, just moved.
they're notified that their dare is complete and they can head back to the safe house. Next up, Mark must head to the storage vault.
Let's go meet the Dark Lord of Hell.
Alright, Mark, because you've been a smart ass all night, we're gonna fucking chuck you in a hole for 24 hours. Watch, I guarantee fucking see it's gonna happen. And I haven't seen this, so I don't know what's supposed to happen yet.
You're going to see a door marked Brewery Storage Vault.
Can't see a damn thing.
Alright, you ready?
I was born ready.
Oh, she likes Mark. Upon reaching it, he realizes that there is a bed inside. And you know what happens next.
Oh, you asshole.
Pavin is then instructed to head towards the storage vault. Upon reaching the storage vault, Mark is notified that he must be now locked in for the remainder of the night as well as the following day. I called that shit. They're gonna lock his ass in there for 24 hours. I fucking called that. They knew what they were doing. And lucky for him, everybody that's had to do one of these crazy challenges has always ended up winning the $5,000. And lucky for everybody else, this ends night 1. Jesus, MTV, can you fucking have a little more class? At the start of the next night, Pavin must head over towards the storage vault to let Mark out, who, let's be honest, looks a little bit worse for wear. Look at his fucking face.
How's it going, boys? Mark, you okay?
No, he's not okay.
At the risk of sounding hammy, there's something evil about this place.
Made a believer out of him, I guess. After they return to the safe house, Pavin and Rex must head towards the Great Hall. Pavin is notified that he must continue forward. Making it to the cage, he's notified he must lower it.
Hang on a second.
I'll hang on, but I'm scared.
He takes a second to take a drink. What a fucking asshole. Mark the sociopath.
Gonna get my supernatural groove on after this break.
And then Mark states that he would much rather be in Monkey Boy's cage than spending the entire night again alone in the brewery.
You know what? I would rather be doing this than do what I just did.
Watch what you say, Marky Boy, because the Fear producers are clearly listening.
Note to self, never lock yourself in a monkey boy's cage.
Rex is then notified that he must lift Pavin in the air, and Pavin must maintain radio silence while being suspended in Monkey Boy's cage.
Oh my god, it just moved. Ah! Oh god! Ah!
Okay, Rex is lucky he didn't have to go in there, like, cause that's a tiny ass fucking cage, and Rex is a big boy. There's no way. I don't think his ass would fucking fit in there. After Pavin maintains radio silence, Shaggy must head down to the Great Hall and lets Pavin out of the cage. And lucky enough for him, he finds out that he must now get in the cage and maintain radio silence.
Hey, good luck, man.
Pavin's like, later, bitch!
Me locked in another cage.
And I shit you not, in a series first, literally right as they were notified to go let Mark out, he freaking quits.
I'm bowing out. This is too much for me. Get someone down here and get me out of this thing.
Are you sure about that, Mark?
Literally coming to get you. You fucking coward.
Mark just quit.
He's what?
God, he's so close. That's too much for him.
Tell him I was about to go down.
No, I'm not gonna tell him.
man? You all good?
You know, the sick part is I was probably like 20 minutes away from being told I was gonna be let out of here anyway.
It's all good.
Oh, that makes me so mad, because it's like, dude, you talked all that shit, and you gave up.
There we go. I'm gone.
So, I'm out.
Yeah. I was so sure going in that I could make it.
Derek and Mark. And I think I'm just more disappointed in Mark more than anything. So he's just right there. And lucky for Rex, he gets to take over Mark's place and gets inside the cage himself.
Let's do this!
Damn, and I was saying I don't think he's gonna fit. Let's see if I was wrong, see if he'll fucking fit.
Yeah. Okay, come on, bring it on, bring it on.
Damn, that's so fucked. Like, he is so tight in there, dude. That's not okay, man. Yeah, this episode's a little repetitive. It's like they had one thing that was scary. Oh, go break the glass, go sit in the cage. Lucky enough for Rex, he is able to withstand the wrath of the monkey boy and completes the dare, thus completing the final dare of Fear. Yeah, that's all he had to do, and he would have won his 5 Gs. And this is the final episode, too, and you bowed out like a bitch. Sorry, Derek, I respect you a little bit more, because you stayed.
I'm so full of guys. The experience of overcoming my fears was a test of how far I could go.
I think there are really spirits here.
I came in here not believing in ghosts at all.
I can't believe Mark quit. That really breaks my heart. That was my turning moment, is when he left. I thought, God, I could leave too.
Come on, Monday! Oh yeah, cash, baby! Come on, let's walk side by side.
That was the last episode. All I can say, it took 15 episodes for me to rank someone lower than fucking... Oh my god, I forgot his name now. I'm not even joking. What the fuck was his name? Derek. Derek. Like, Mark was such a disappointment that I forgot Derek was such a bitch. And again, Derek's bullshit was worse to a certain degree, but how do you go 20 hours? Like, you spent the night there. And then all you have to do is go sit in a cage after he also was like, I'd rather go do this than what I just did. And you still quit. And after you gave everybody all that shit, you were such a fucking dick the entire time. Like, if you weren't such a fucking penis wrinkle the whole time, I wouldn't... if you quit, you quit. It's all good. I liked that guy so much. I thought he was the funniest, one of the funniest dudes that had been on the show yet. And it turned out he was just a fucking fake. Sorry, Derek may have fucking lied about going into the fucking hole in the beginning. But you know what? He still did it at the end. He was just obnoxious and loud and fucking embarrassing the rest of the time. But he still fucking did it. And he survived. After he cheated, of course. But he got his comeuppance in the end. So, Derek, my man, you finally did it. You did not end Fear as the worst. I keep saying character. The past 16 weeks I've been saying character, but person. That goes to Mark. Biggest fucking disappointment of the whole series. But wow, though, it's crazy. You know, it's crazy. Over the past few weeks, we've been going back, and this really was a show from my childhood. I didn't see all the episodes growing up, so some of these episodes I had no idea happening. The Monkey Boy one I did remember vaguely, because I remember them putting commercials of it all over the fucking place. This episode was good. I do think it was good. I don't think it was great, though. Just how big of a letdown Mark was. It's funny. It's great up until the point where he quits. And I think the one girl said it best. That was the turning point. That was the turning point for me, because that's when I was like, oh, really? Because I wanted to see him talk all that shit after winning and being like, oh, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. So that was a bit of a disappointment. That broke my heart a bit. Overall, I do think it's one of the better episodes in the season. If I was to rank this season, the best episode of the season is definitely last week's episode. Honestly, I still think that's the best episode of the series. So if you just want to watch one and, you know, you're not just looking for goofs and laughs, that's probably one of the best ones to watch. If you want to watch for laughs, the first episode's great. The very first of the whole series. Overall, I gotta say, the show was way, way better than I remember it being. And let me rephrase that and kind of caveat that. It's not a great show by any stretch of the imagination. It's reality TV, so you have to kind of take that as it is. It's fucking reality TV. You can watch it in this setting with it being dark and fucking spooky and shit. I think you'll enjoy it if you can just fucking shut your brain off. It's not a bad watch. I was expecting going in, it wasn't going to be as good or as ambient. I was sitting here when I first started the series. I was like, oh fuck, this might not be a good idea, because it's like, what if it's just fucking boring or dumb? Or I'm not gonna have anything to say. I'm just gonna be sitting here like this the whole time. And don't get me wrong, there were a couple episodes where they weren't that good. But like any TV series, there's gonna be a couple episodes here and there that aren't as good as the other ones. So I definitely feel like you should watch the series. If you've gone through this whole 16-week ride with me, then thank you. I appreciate that. And watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that jazz. It's been a fucking great ride. But make sure you go back and watch the show itself. You can technically get it on DVD. I think the DVDs are like $40 though on eBay. I don't know how much better quality they're going to be in, but again, they're on YouTube as of right. As of me filming this, they're still on YouTube that you can watch on a couple different channels. And I highly recommend going and checking them out. If you have any other ideas on what we could do series-wise that's similar to this, definitely let me know, because this was a fuck ton of fun, and I would love to do more shit like this. It's nice to relax and just kind of watch some bullshit. You keep things light and rebellious, and I'll see you guys next week.
You're platinum, you're a rock star. Yeah!